Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this special edition of the Unemployment Cooking Show. Yes, I'm still unemployed. We're just doing a bacon cheeseburger. Well, we're going to do a cheeseburger versus a plant-based cheeseburger. Now, the only unfortunate thing, I wanted to do a comparison, but we don't actually have bacon. I didn't get the vegetarian bacon. The patty enough were kind of expensive. I ended up getting these, we got these 20 grams base, plant-based burgers, I guess you could say, Beyond Meat. We're going to give this one a try. I do have my burgers all set right here. So this is the difference between them two. This is the plant-based. Now, I'm using two patties. I don't know about using two plant-based patties. I'm not going to allow that to happen this time. I'm just going to make a simple burger, see how it comes out. And we're going to make a cheese skirt burger. It should be pretty good. This here has a little bit of bacon ground up into it. You can see the bacon and the white. And you get, I don't know, plant-based. We'll see how it goes. Pan going on the grill. If you ever not used a pan for the grill, it's a great idea. And we're just going to get these things on here so we can get them going. Sounds about right. It's frying. Throw those on there. Now the key for the burgers, bring you over so you can see what I'm doing. So the smash burgers, right? So what you want to do, probably should have put a little bit of olive oil in there, but that's alright. Man, let's put a little bit of olive oil. Get that all nice. See, it'll start frying right away. You just want to smash. Now you want to cross your patty and push down as hard as you can. Just kind of like that. You want to smash those down so you bend your... Now they do sell like a little smasher. A little too thick for my liking. I do have some grilled onions that I'm going to throw on up here. So I do have these, just come up a little bit. Prosciutto buns here. Put no butter. Ooh, that's hot. No butter or anything on those things. I'm really not even sure how long you're supposed to cook these things for. Let's see what it says. 4 minutes per side. Okay, so let me know when it's 4 minutes. Alright, so that's that step. Be right back. Okay. Hello. This is just some lettuce that we're putting on the burgers. I use the Best Food mayo. And we just, I'm going to use this throughout the week, so whatever. Some ketchup in there. And some mustard. And a little bit of Cholula. Just a couple of good dabbles of that. Give it a nice little zing. Zing. I love that. Alright. I do like this new salt that I picked up. Some Himalaya salt. A little bit of salt. And a little bit of garlic powder. Just a little bit. You mix this all up. Perfect. Good color. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so we're going to move on here. Over here. Let's bring you back. See, the burgers are off to a slow start. I'm going to higher the heat up a little bit. I'm going to grab this burger and flip it. You can see it. It gets a little crust on it and everything. It's pretty gonna let that thing cook down. I think our buns are completely toasted and burnt. That's plenty. Wow, I think these are done. We're gonna take those off. Those are hot as heck. And put that down. I mean, look at that. I mean, it fries like a burger, and it's plant. Go figure. All right. You see the plant burger looks like it is pretty much done. Plant burger. So as the other burgers are kind of going through, we're gonna cheese up the first one. You're gonna put a lot of cheese, and then you're gonna put the cheese all the way around it, right? Just kind of like that. These are probably ready to be finally flipped. Yeah, they're getting there. Definitely not as flat as I would like them, but you know, nothing's perfect. So this is going good. Do that, cover that up so that gets all nice and cheesy. We're working on the buns here. We're gonna bring you back around here. So the buns, pretty much just like this. What you're gonna do, you're gonna take your spread, just like that. Yeah, get all that stuff in there. And I don't think you should be really kind of like that. Right? Then you're gonna grab your bed of lettuce, and you just kind of throw that on there, just kind of like that. All right. So we're gonna do the other one. Cheese is looking melted. So you got a little bit of glue. And you kind of really want these a little bit more grilly, but I think they'd be fine. And then throw the next one up on top like so. And then comes the best part, cheese. And we're gonna throw a lot of cheese on this thing. Now you might think it's a lot of cheese, which it probably is. But you know what? We're unemployed. So we're gonna use government cheese all day long. This one here, we'll put this little thing on it, and that will get that going. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. All right, so I think we're looking pretty good. This is what we got going on here. You really want to see this frying, because you really want to get these bubbles, because you don't really want it. You want it like this. As you can see, all that around there will fry up really nice, and that's why it's called a skirt here. If you look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 10 freaking dishes. And actually, I think this burger one will be done before any of them. So this side got a little hot quicker. So I think we could shut that down and let that simmer down for a second. The tricky part is getting the burger off the way it is like that. That is going to be a tough sell. So we'll see how that comes out. We want to try to get this in here. And yeah, this might not even come off. Yeah, it's coming. It, and let's do this as a turn. Throw that right on there, and we'll fix it up and dock it up. It's supposed to have a little skirt on it, gives it a little bit of crusty. Now what you do is I have these grilled onions over here, you guys can see, beautiful color, and you just throw some onions on this, and that just hurt me, some kind of explosion over there. We'll leave it at that. Just kind of just like that. Grab your top of your bun, and voila, the cheese skirt burger. Down here. Sorry. I mean, I think it's gonna be amazing. That's just my own opinion. We'll see. Like I said, what we're going to do today, though, we're doing a comparison. See, this is how it's supposed to be. I actually work better with that pan. So one pan definitely harder than the other. Shut that all off. As you can see, cheese skirt, and a little bit of onion. The onions I grilled with, basically I used a little bit of butter, a little bit of olive oil obviously, and then some salt, the Himalaya salt, and a little bit of soy sauce at the very end, and then the burger top, and voila. We got the born of the BSA guy over here. So I'm gonna bring you guys back over here. I hope I didn't lose you guys. Yeah, the non-stick pan is where it's at, honestly. These are some big ass freaking burgers. The plant one definitely looks a little better because of the cheese was melted a little better, more properly. But you know, it's gonna be in the taste, so I don't know if we can really compare. It's the first one. It's pretty good. And the plant one. Need a cameraman. Any cameraman out there? I'm hiring. Work for food. All right. That should be good. And here we go. It's the first one. And I like the cheese. The meat really good. I mean, that Beyond Burger, man. I mean, it's really not that bad. I think there's a way you could doctor it up, like a little bit of soy or something when you're cooking it to add a little bit more of a meatier taste. But I mean, the consistency is nothing like you've ever tasted. Honestly, it's so good. It's like it feels like it's a burger. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. And here's the other one, obviously. The cheese breaks right off. Got a drone flying over us. I don't know if it's fair because of the bacon, and you know me, I love bacon. But I mean, definitely good. The cheese was, I mean, I really kind of like that crusty cheese. Plant-based tastes better and a healthier, kind of more cleaner, not as greasy effect. But honestly, really good burgers, both of them. And you can't really, I don't know if I'd pick one, honestly. It's weird. I got a hell of a mess to make and clean up here. I hope somebody else comes around because I got a lot of burgers. I figured just people might come down. We got a wonderful and safe 4th. I know it's going to be a little crazy and it's one that is a little bit more weirder than the most, just the way the world is kind of is right now. But that's it. That's all I got. God bless, and I hope you guys have a great Saturday. And with that, okay, Google, play FMJ Mazio.
I looked for FMJ Mazios on YouTube, but it either isn't available or can't be played right now.
It can. You played it before. I got it once. I have gotten it once. Okay, Google, play some music.
Check out this reggae music station on YouTube Music.
Whatever.
I've been watching you. A la 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 long. A la 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 long, 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 long. Come on.
Thank you guys.
A la 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 long. A la 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 long, 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 long.